Yeah. Third floor, walk up. Ground door. Go 3. If you know, you know. If you don't, you knock 3. Yeah. Got 3. Yeah. 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 I was broke on the B train. Token in my sock, 20 dreams in my cheek. Mama said, get a real job. I said, these lines pay rent in a week. Corner store credit by the Dutch and the grape juice. Clerk know my name, still count every loose use. One mic, milk crate, mattress on the cold floor. Neighbors bang the wall when the crew hit the 4th ball. Summer in the brick, shirt stuck to my backbone. Writing in the margins of the bills I ain't paid on. Watching from the fire escape, sirens in the same key. Whole block humming like it's all made to save me. 3rd floor, one light, one dream. Cooked up a whole life on that crack screen TV. From the stoop to the stage, same team, same block, same code, same scheme. I came up off the stories that the OGs poured. Now the whole hood chanting what I wrote on that floor. 3rd floor, one light, one dream. If you know, you know. That's the theme. Dice game jammed up the hallway. Old heads arguing who really ran no way. Shorty on the payphone crying to a cousin while I'm looping up a sample out the crate like it's nothing. Landlord knocking, rent due past late. I just hit him with a nod, say next tape. Fast break, cipher in the kitchen. Pots on the back eye. Lil' bro dribbling a ball through the black sky. We ain't had much, but we had that feel. When the rhyme hit right, made the pain sit still. They was out for a buzz, I was out for the bill. Trying to turn these dark clouds to a house on a hill. 3rd floor, one light, one dream. Cooked up a whole life on that crack screen TV. From the stoop to the stage, same team, same block, same code, same scheme. I came up off the stories that the OGs poured. Now the whole hood chanting what I wrote on that floor. 3rd floor, one light, one dream. If you know, you know. That's the theme. Yeah. That's that backstairs gospel. Yeah. Yo, yo. Yeah. Yo, yo. Yeah. 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 That's right. Wow. 2 trains rumble under my feet. Paint chips peel off the storefront gate. Shorty sell ringtones and Lucy's by the crate. Old head preach change, but he never leave a crate. Milk crate thrown on the corner. I'm the pastor. Dice hit concrete, crown tilt, talk faster. Roaches in the cereal, stains in the sink. Mom scrub floor till her backbone kink. Elevator smell like last night's liquor. Number on the wall for a job, never quicker. Dreams in a black bag, curbside pickup. If you ain't from here, keep your chin tucked. This that backstairs gospel. Rust on the real, paint peel, we colossal. Talk from the hallway, echo through the block though. Hungry from the cradle, knuckles make the knock go. Backstairs gospel, pray over plates full of struggle and potholes. If the world don't rock with the snot nose, we gon' carve our names in the brick by the hot stove. Ran late, landlord bang on the metal. Baby in the crib, heat stuck on the devil. Cable got cut, so we study every shadow. Learn who move soft, who walk full of gravel. Food stamp card, hope it's swipe this time. Cop lights paint the whole block chalk line. My man did 5 for a thing he ain't do. Came home changed, same view, same crew. I talk to the mirror like it owe me bread. Every bar feel carved from the bunk bed. If Pain had a playlist, it'd sound like this. Bare floor, torn kicks, closed fists. This that backstairs gospel. Rust on the rail, paint peel, we colossal. Talk from the hallway, echo through the block though. Hungry from the cradle, knuckles make the knock go. Backstairs gospel, pray over plates full of struggle and potholes. If the world don't rock with the snot nose, we gon' carve our names in the brick by the hot stove. Yeah. Brownstone bricks, graffiti chips, old head posted, newspaper clip, heat from the grates, winter in my face. Mom said school, block said chase, token in my sock, transform my mind. Map book open, but I'm counting dimes. Dice in the hallway, chalk on the floor, siren sing sharp, right by the store. I came up on the corner, that's my classroom. Earned a dream bigger in the back room. From the great dust rising when the track boom. Whole block with me when I pass through. I came up on the corner, that's my classroom. Turned late night, hunger and the tattoos. Every little L became a fast move. Whole block with me when I pass through. Uncle kept a flash, tongue full of tales. Said trust ain't free, count your own sales. Shorty with the pager, talking like a king. Cuffed at 17, never touched the ring. Metro card swipe, turnstile hop, shoot out by the park, game never stopped. OG on the bench, said write what you see. So I wrote down pain till it sounded like free. I came up on the corner, that's my classroom. Earned a dream bigger than a back room. From the crate dust rising when the track boom. Whole block with me when I pass through. I came up on the corner, that's my classroom. Turned late night, hunger into tattoos. Every little L became a fast move. Whole block with me when I pass through. Project window crack, voices in the vent, arguing through walls, talking about the rent. I vowed in that room, peeling off paint. I'ma make it all count, every word, every scrape. Yeah. I came up on the corner, that's my classroom. Learned a dream bigger than the back room. From the crate dust rising when the track boom. Whole block with me when I pass through. I came up on the corner, that's my classroom. Turned late night, hunger and the tattoos. Every little L became a fast move. Whole block with me when I pass through. Brownstone steps, crease in the jeans still crisp. Token in my pocket back then, now I flash that wrist. Corner store cat say, look, you ain't changed a bit. Only difference is the dream got real, never quit. Snack cakes, quarter waters, all in the bag. Mama yelling from the window, as long as you never lag. Ciphers in the park, every bar, every brag. We were writing on the future on a crumpled brown bag. I'm back on the avenue, same walk, same attitude. Whole team in the frame like a Saturday afternoon. From the crate to the stage, know exactly what to do. Golden in my heart still, everything I say is true. Yeah, yeah. Used to count change, just to ride past my block. Now I count blessings, every show, every stop. Uncle on the couch told me all you really got is your word and your work. Keep them both in the lock, so I stuck to the script. Made my own, didn't switch. Every loss, every risk, turned the bruise to a gift. Now the crowd sing along, every line, every riff. All that pressure on my back, turned the cold to a lift. Back on the avenue, same walk, same attitude. Still me. Whole team in the frame like a Saturday afternoon. From the crate to the stage, know exactly what to do. Golden in my heart still, everything I say is true. Say it, oh. Golden in my heart still, everything I say is true. corner store cat. Brown bag in the breeze, graph on the mailbox, tags on the leaves. Payphone ringing by the busted brick gate. Running from the rent, running from the court date. Blue Yankees brim low, speech like a sermon. Team on the benches, plotting every turning. Mom on the line say, boy stop stalling. But this loop in my head just keep calling. Back when the snare hit, life felt bigger. Changing the jar, but the dream got bigger. Walkman on blast, block got quieter. Every little rhyme put the flame on higher. Back when the snare hit, heartbeat steady. Shoes run thin, but the soul stay ready. I ain't never left that crack sidewalk spirit. 1, 2, 1, 2, can you hear it? Yeah, milk crate thrown, I'm the kid with the frame. Shoelace belt, still stepping in the game. Neighbors yelling out the window, keep it down, but they listening to the words when the beat come around. Dice in the hallway, chalk on the tires. Staring at the sky through a tangle of wires. Promise to my brother we gon' make it off the stoop. Every 16 bars like jumping off the roof. Back when the snare hit, life felt bigger. Changing the jar, but the dream got bigger. Walkman on blast, block got quieter. Every little rhyme put the flame on higher. Back when the snare hit, heartbeat steady. Shoes run thin, but the soul stay ready. I ain't never left that crack sidewalk spirit. 1, 2, 1, 2, can you hear it? Same old city, new paint on the bricks. Still hear the echo of the old day clicks. If the story sound true when the drums come in, then the past and the present walk the same line twin. Back when the snare hit, life felt bigger. Changing the jar, but the dream got bigger. Walkman on blast, block got quieter. Every little rhyme put the flame on higher. Back when the snare hit, heartbeat steady. Shoes run thin, but the soul stay ready. I ain't never left that crack sidewalk spirit. 1, 2, 1, 2, can you hear it? Hey! Yeah. Yeah. Brown bag breakfast, egg sandwich, loose leaf, new bic. Metro card leaning in my wallet like a blue brick. Mama said be early, corner said stay late. So I learned how to measure every second that I waste. Half moon Timberlands, laces never tied right. Thoughts on a fast life, feet on a slow night. Whole block talking, payphones ringing. Graffiti on the storefronts, every tag singing. I was scribbling my name in the margins of the math book. Dreams in the margins too, same exact black suit. Teacher said focus, homie said float. I kept a verse in my pocket like a folded note. Yeah, this that corner store chronicle. Air full of hope when the day moved comical. We still cope from the crate to the tape deck. Watch it rewind, pure golden age in a modest state of mind. This that corner store chronicle. Brownstone view from the stoop to the skyline. Same old crew, if they ask where I'm from, point straight to the rhyme. Pure golden age in a modest state of mind. Dollar slice dinner, 3 friends, 1 plan. Split a little change, try to multiply the grand. Old head on the steps said y'all think quick, but the world moved quicker. Learned to pivot when it hit. He had stories in his wrinkles, summers in his speech. Every lesson like a sermon, he ain't need to preach. Keep your word like your wallet, son, close to your jeans. Talk less, move clean, make the record of your dreams. So I dug through the crates, late fingers all dust. Heard a voice in a choir line, humming about trust. Chopped it in my mind before I ever hit play. I've been looping this feeling since the very first day. This that corner store chronicle. Air full of hope when the day moved comical. We still cope from the crate to the tape deck. Watch it rewind, pure golden age in a modern state of mind. Yeah, just that corner store chronicle. Brownstone view from the stoop to the skyline. Same old crew, if they ask where I'm from, point straight to the rhyme. Pure golden age in a modern state of mind. Used to count loose change in the shade of the awning. Now we count blessings, still broke some mornings, but the sound still rich and the soul stay prime. Every loop like a ladder out the nickels and dimes. Just that corner store chronicle. Air full of hope when the day moved comical. We still cope from the crate to the tape deck. Watch it rewind, pure golden age in a modern state of mind. This that corner store chronicle. Brownstone view from the stoop to the skyline. Same old crew, if they ask where I'm from, point straight to the rhyme. Pure golden age in a modern state of mind. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, scuffed Timbs, loose laces, ink bleed through book pages, backseat of the city bus nodding, cheap headphones, whole world knocking, late fees at the video shop, mom yelling about the rent and the cops. I'm rewinding the tape till it pops, studying the pauses and the pops. It's that crates and concrete in the basement air, turning dust into drums. We were rapping in the folding chairs, O's in the samples echo through the block I'm from. If you know, then you know how the cold got warm. Crates and concrete, rhyme books stained with rain. Every loop, every chop, watch the rust from pain. Old souls in the samples echo through the block I'm from. If you know, then you know how the cold got warm. Yeah, short fuse on the hallway light, pen flick on a long, long night. Cousin on the couch, half gone from life. I scribble in my verse like a lifeline kite. Cardboard laid on the floor, kids spin by the corner store. Dreams big, but the pockets tore. We made a stage out the broken door. This, that, crates and concrete in the basement air, turn the dust into drums. We were rapping in the folding chair, O's and the samples echo through the block I'm from. If you know, then you know how the cold got warm. Crates and concrete, rhyme books stained with rain. Every loop, every chop, watch the rust from pain. Old souls and the samples echo through the block I'm from. If you know, then you know how the cold got warm. Used to dub tapes off the late night station. Little red light on the home deck blazing. Mama in the kitchen yelling, turn that down. But the snare so sharp, had to wear it like a crown. Big jeans, big dreams, pockets full of change. Notebook folded with the corners all frayed. Practiced every line in the hallway echo. Writing on the back of a bus route schedule. Yeah. We go back to the cassettes, let the reel spin. Stories, every crack, every pop, like the past saying, homie, got my life in the loops where the dust still dance. If the world too fast, I rewind my chance. We go back to the cassettes till the tape run thin. If the sound ever warps, I just press play again. Got my life in the loops where the dust still dance. If the world too fast, I rewind my chances, yeah. Yeah, corner store ciphers under busted signs. Hooked on the lines like the soda and fries. Somebody with a boombox balanced on a shoulder. Volume up high as the evening got colder. Big bro said, don't chase cool, stay true. Right for the few that'll ride with you. So we rapped off records that we barely could name. But the feeling in the sample hit harder than fame. Yeah, fast world, slow heart, scroll screen, split apart, I close my eyes, hear the hiss, then the drums. Every beard, every clack, where I'm really from. We go back to the cassettes, let the reel spin. Stories, every crack, every pop, like the past saying, homie, got my life in the loops where the dust still dance. If the world too fast, I rewind my chance. We go back to the cassettes till the tape run thin. If the sound ever warps, I just press play again. Got my life in the loops where the dust still dance. If the world too fast, I rewind my chances, yeah.
Back on the block again, same old walk again. Laced up, heart tucked, eyes on
used to write in the margins. Decks, carved daydreams, hard ends. Hearted, lunch cold in the brown bag. Whole life in the JanSport tag. Big cousin had a shoebox. Tapes, pack hits in the pause spots. Said, listen, this is language. I learned pain in the baseline anguish. Stood nights, air thick with advice. Old heads talking lost dice and price. I sold game like rain on my hoodie. Told myself one day they gon' book me.
Back on the block again, where they said I'd drop again. I just let this pen talk, turn every L to a document. We were just lost kids, now we own oxygen. Same crack sidewalks, back on the block again.
Yeah, mama worked 2 shifts, 1 dream, built spread out like a crime scene. Said, baby, don't chase quick shine. So I chased what stayed in my mind. Cut class, hit the corner store. 4 homies, 2 hopes, 1 door. 1 slipped, never made it past June. His name still rides in my room. I got flaws, I got temper. Still remember every cold December. Hands numb, but the past stayed warm. Built my faith in the eye of the storm.
Back on the block again, where they said I'd drop again. I just let this pen talk, turn every L to a document. We were just lost kids, now we own oxygen. Same crack sidewalks, back on the block again. Who knew these stains on my sneakers would turn to proof for the dreamers? Who knew this pain in my chest would tune my voice for the speakers? Back on the block again, where they said I'd drop again. I just let this pen talk, turn every L to a document. We were just lost kids, now we own our oxygen. Same crack sidewalks, back on the block again. Back on the block. Back on the block again.
Back when the tapes pop, Sharpie tag on the box, name cross, stoop talk, whole block is the backdrop. Dreams in the JanSport, schemes in the padlock. Crates in the corner of the bedroom. Dust on the jackets like perfume. Uncle said, listen past the hits, kid. Heard pain in the groove, felt lifted. Basement heat, fan in the window. Static in the air, crack glass, crescendo. Pause, tape edits. Thumb on the metal, had to catch that break. Had to dance with the devil. We ain't had much, but the sound was ours. 1 scratch record felt louder than cars. Street light flicker on the crooked court lines. I learned more there than I did in the school time. This golden age on my shoulder. Record in my chest when I'm older. Every dusty loop, every hard hit snare. Put my whole little life in the air. This that corner store dream getting bolder. Pass the tape, let it run, let it smolder. I was raised by the crack and the drum, by the scratch, by the fade, by the hum. Yeah. Big coat, 1 tape in the pocket. Walkman chewing on the phone, still rocking. Bus ride blur, cold breath in the glass. Every bar like a map to a different path. Cypher in the park on a wobbling bench. 1 kid beatbox shook the fence. Words swung heavy like boots in the snow. You could tell who was real from the way they flow. Corner barber turned block DJ. Wise in the mirror, floor full of sweepings. Clip a buzz, sync to the playback. Fade in the cut and the fade on the playback. Now they look back, call it retro. I just hear uncles I never got to get to. I just hear cousins that the block took early. I just hear hope in a world done dirty. Is that golden age on my shoulder? Echo in my chest when I'm older. Every dusty loop, every hard hit snare. Put my whole little life in the air. That corner store dream getting bolder. Pass the tape, let it run, let it smolder. I
scratch, by the fade, by the hum.
Yeah, so when I step to the mic, I'm a time machine. Graffiti in my heart, but my mind is clean. Every rhyme is a prayer for the ones gone gray. Every line is a letter to the old school days.
Yeah.
Golden age on my shoulder, echo in my chest when I'm older. Every dusty loop, every hard hit snare, put my whole little life in the air. That corner store dream getting bolder. Pass the tape, let it run, let it smolder. I was raised by the crack in the drum, by the scratch, by the fade, by the hum. Yeah, yeah. Blow the dust off it. Turn that up. Yeah. Corner store soda in the bus pass. Writing on receipts made a rough draft. Whole block echo when the snare smack. Dreams in the gym sport, pockets on flat. Graffiti on the shutters when the sun rise. Cypher on the steps, truth in the punchline. Walkman rattling, tape on rewind. Studied every pattern just to sharpen up the mind. It's that dust on the crown, let it spin now. Hard to underground, in a big sound. From the crates to the stage, we don't sit down. Golden age in the flesh, never dim now. Just that dust on the crown, let it spin now. Every kick, every word, that's a brick now. Built it up from the ground just to live proud. Golden age in the flesh, never sit down. Big coat, winter air in my lungs. Staring at the city like I'm next up. Hand me down mic in the one room. Neighbors bang walls till I cut through. Samples in the stereo, cracked and warm. Loop it to the loop, feel like home. Prayers in the margins of a notebook. Hunger in the cadence, hear the whole truth. Hands high for the ones that we lost. Polaroid faces in a shoebox. Every scar, every bar, that's the cost. Still I stand on the pain like a rooftop. If you feel that, say it loud. We the echo of the echoes that they drown. From the hallway battles to the big crowd. Still the same kids scribbling it all down. It's the dust on the crown, let it spin now. Heart of the underground, in a big sound. From the crates to the stage, we don't sit down. Golden age in the flesh, never dim now. Just that dust on the crown, let it spin now. Every kick, every word, that's a brick now. Built it up from the ground just to live proud. Golden age in the flesh, never sit down. Turn that up. Little more, yeah. Just like that. Wake up, first start, 97 in my head. Posters on the wall, all the heroes that I fed. Wore the same scratch disc till the label turned white. Learning every little breath, how they shaped every line. Fat laces, bus rides, ciphers in the back row. Notebook, margin full of names I would outgrow. Static in the headphones, city in the background. Hungry every bar like the plate just sat down. This that golden age on my mind. Rewind, I rewind, I rewind. Dust in the groove, that's my shine. I'm alive when the drums hit time. Golden age on my mind. Rewind, I rewind, I rewind. If the needle still finds that line, then the legends never flatline. Hand over heart when the legends got mentioned. Studied every pause, every breath, every sentence. Tried to keep it raw, never begged for attention. Just a kid with a pen and a couple obsessions. Now it's my turn. Keep the flame in the cipher. Same worn hoodie, but the dream grew tighter. Talk with my chest like I'm speaking for the block. Every verse like a mural on a corner store wall. This that golden age on my mind. Rewind, I rewind, I rewind. Dust in the groove, that's my shine.
I'm alive when the drums hit time. Golden age on my mind. Rewind, I rewind, I rewind. If the needle still finds that line, then the legends never flatline. Hands up for the ones that we lost. Every name like a light in the fog. Every tape, every crate, every song in my lungs when I breathe, when I talk. Talk to 'em. It's that golden age on my mind. Rewind, I rewind, I rewind. Dust in the groove, that's my shine. I'm alive when the drums hit time. Golden age on my mind. Rewind, I rewind, I rewind. If the needle still finds that line, then the legends never flatline. Brown bag breakfast, change in a fist. Mama said pray, I was making the list. Names, grudges, late notice on the fridge. Roaches in the cereal, dreams in the crib. Hand-me-down hoodie, pockets all ripped. Whole block betting on who gon' flip. Eyes on the corner, heart in my throat. Teacher said right, I just took notes. Lost all the glass, talking to the glass door. All these little lessons, paper in the black road. If you know, you know, we was broke, but we grew. Honest or confession, every word was the truth. 40-ounce uncle, lean on the rack. Don't be like me, then he shuffle right back. Dice on the milk crate, laugh through the pain. Sirens sing harmony with somebody's name. Bus pass folded inside my palm. Rap in my head, only place I was calm. Whole hood heavy on a 10-speed bike. Pedals like prayers trying to exit the night. Honest or confession, talking to the glass door. All these little lessons, paper in the back row. If you know, you know, we was broke, but we grew. Honest or confession, every word was the truth. Honest or confession, all these little lessons. Fat knot in the brown paper bag. I stroll, sliced pizza, grease stain on the bankroll. Dice game by the mailbox. Crack of the cubes. Old heads on the milk crate tapping their shoes. Pay phone hanging by a rusted chain. Shorty ass, you good? I just shrug at the rain. My name buzz from the deli to the Ave. It's facts. I talk light, but the words push doors off tracks. Corner bodega dreams out the back of the fridge. Turning loose chain schemes to a permanent bridge. From the crate to the sky, from the steps to the beams. All I got in this life is these corner bodega dreams. Yeah, corner bodega dreams. Where the homies still lean. If I say it, then I mean it. Put that ink in the scenes. Black ink on a receipt from the store I jot. Whole plan right between chip crumbs and a shot. Mama call, have you eaten? I lie, I'm straight. Stomach loud, but the hunger got a different weight. Subway, rumble in my chest like a threat. New Timbs, but the tongue still hiding the debt. I ain't rich, but my mind right. 5-star place, they just see 30 cents in a jar of faith. Corner bodega dreams out the back of the fridge. Turning loose change schemes to a permanent bridge. From the crate to the sky, from the steps to the beams. All I got in this life is these corner bodega dreams. Yeah, corner bodega dreams. Where the homies still lean. If I say it, then I mean it. Put that ink in the seams.
that back of the bus talk. Corner store philosophy. Listen, used to write on the margins of math books, last page, last chance, crooked black hooks. Teacher caught a glance, said you wasting your time. Now the whole class quote me every lunchtime. Milk crate thrown in the hallway, bodega bag lunches that was gourmet. Loose leaf dreams in the JanSport sag, whole life fit inside that one torn bag. Tape labels on the floor in my brother room. Pause button science in the afternoon. Had the neighbors yelling turn that down, but every click clack loop felt like a crown. This that rust on the crown, still heavy. Old scars, old sound, still ready. If you know, then you know what it gave. Throw your fist for the so-called golden age. This that rust on the crown, still shining. Every crack in the story, we aligning. If you know, then you know what it gave. We ain't stuck in the past, we just honor the name. Block party wires from the second floor rail. Extension cord swinging like a freight train tail. Uncle had crates stack of time travel summers. Drop a needle, whole block turned drummers. Cardboard squares on the cracked concrete. Little kids spin till they scrape their knees. Old heads nod like that boy got soul. They can hear every mile in my 10-year-old flow. Now I talk to the youth on the same steps. Tell them keep they pen sharp, keep they name blessed. Everything vintage ain't stuck in the shade. It's a map, not a cage to the path that we laid. Just that rust on the crown, still heavy. Old scars, old sound, still ready. If you know, then you know what it gave. Throw your fist for the so-called golden age. Just that rust on the crown, still shining. Every crack in the story, we aligning. If you know, then you know what it gave. We ain't stuck in the past, we just honor the name.